idea? Did everybody have Tyler today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go start.
How many here are mothers today? Okay. So I found a few experiences that you might be familiar with. You know you're a mother when you get out of the shower and discover that you only shaved one leg. Or you hide out in the bathroom in order to get a couple minutes alone. You hear your mother's voice coming out of your mouth more than once. Your feet stick to the kitchen floor and you don't even care. And you say at least once a day, I am not cut out for this job. In all seriousness though, being a mom is hard. For many of us, the daily frustrations of dealing with the children's many wants and needs can become overwhelming. And the struggle of anger in motherhood is a real issue that women deal with. It's a real issue that Christian women deal with. But it's something that we seldom talk about because we all want to be the Proverbs 31 woman, right? And you don't want to admit that you're not. Anger towards children is a struggle that I deal with, or I have dealt with in the past. But thankfully, through God, I'm no longer dealing with that as the norm, but rather the exception to the rule. One verse that has kind of resonated with me throughout my struggle with anger is James 1, 19 to 20. Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. You must all be quick to listen, slow to get angry. No, slow to speak and slow to get angry. Human anger does not produce the righteousness God desires. And I have that verse in my purse, in my car, on my fridge, on my computer. It's stuck everywhere on index cards. And God has just really used that verse to encourage me. A few years ago, I felt that God was speaking to me through that verse and about my struggle when I was crying out to Him to just please help me to stop yelling and stop feeling frustrated all the time. And I felt like He said to me, daughter, I'll help you, but it's going to take time, it's going to take hard work, and I want you to write it all down because this struggle you're going through is not for you alone. So I've been doing that over the years, and I'm working on a book called Mommy, Why Are You Angry? In the hopes that I can help other women who struggle like I have. And that day, when I felt God speak to me through that verse, I began taking notes about the spiritual disciplines that God was teaching me that were drawing me closer to Him and bringing me closer to freedom, and about the practical day-to-day tips. And I'm going to keep writing them down every day until He tells me to stop. But there are basically two important truths that I want to share with you that He has told me. Number one, you are not alone. And number two, you can be free.